Like condition 3, two circle will touch each other internally, right? What do you mean that? When two circle, like one circle is that and another circle is like that, they touch each other internally. Okay, then some of the circle, like this circle, second is smaller circle, like C2, bigger circle is C1. Like the center smaller circle is C2 and bigger circle is C1, and radius of the smaller circle is R2 and radius of the bigger circle is R1. The touch each other internally when C1 C2 is equal to R1 minus R2. Okay, means the touch is internally when the distance between two center of the circle is equal to difference in radius of two circle, then they touch in each other internally, and the point of contact, this is called, this point is like the point M, this point like they call M, this is called point of contact. Okay, what is the coordinates of the point of contact? Point of contact's coordinates like the x, y, like the point x, y. Then the point of contact will look x, y is equal to R1 x2 R2 x1 divided by R1 minus R2, and another point R1 y2 minus R2 y1 divided by R1 minus R2. Then this is the point of contact when two circle touches each other internally. Then this is the condition, and this point, the point like the point M, this is xy, the point M xy, this is the point of contacts. Okay, this is the, this touches the circle externally, na, means the divides the point M divides the center of two circle externally. That's why the I told you in the second class about the point of contact of two points, and another point is divide the 2 points externally. Then this is the then this is the formula for finding the coordinates. Okay, this is the concept 3, and fourth concept. When two circle like lies outside, generally means that one circle is this, okay, another circle is this. This is neither touches, not touches internally, this is outside the circle. Okay, like this circle is C1 and circle is C2. Okay, this center is C1, this center is C2, and radius R2, radius R1. Then what is the condition? C1 C2, the distance between two center is greater than, is equal to R1 plus R2. By seeing the figure, you generally, this is the R1 and this is R2. Okay, and and this is the C1 coordinates and C2 coordinates, and distance between C1 coordinates is greater than R1 and R2, then the circle will lies outside. Okay, this is the concept 4, and the concept 5, one circle is contained in between the other. Okay, contained in the other, that generally means that this is a circle and another circle is like this, is contained in other, like this is C2 and this is C1. Okay, and this is radius R1 and this smaller one is R2. Okay, then what will be the condition? C1 C2 is less than r1 minus r2, the difference between two radius. Okay, this is the 5 condition. Question will come directly, just they may given the 2 points and the radius, they find will they like outside, will they touch each other, will they touch internally or whatever. Okay. Okay, last concept is a common tangent. Common tangents. Okay, common tangents. Okay, of two circle, like the circle 1. Okay, like another circle is 2. Okay, this circle C1, this is circle C2. And when the two circle will do not touch each other, then how many tangents will come? Like when like two circles do not touch each other, then how many tangents will come? Like tangent 1, another tangent 2, like this is T1 and this is T2, another tangent will come, this is T3, and another tangent will come, this is T4. When two circles will not touch each other, then there will be 4 tangents. Okay, then when they touches each other, then how many tangents will come? Like the circles C1, like another circle C2. This is C1 and this is C2. Then how many tangents will come when they touches each other? Like this is tangent T1 and this is tangent T2, and there also this tangent, this is T3. When two circles will touches each other, then there are 3 common tangents will come. Okay, and when two circles touches each other internally, okay, like the circle C1 and another circle C2. This is circle C1, this is circle C2. When they touches each other internally, how many common tangents will come? Like this is a single common tangent. Okay, this is tangent T1. Okay, and last concept, when a circle lies inside the circle, then there will no common tangent. How can you draw a common tangent? We can't draw a common tangent between the two circles. So there is 4 condition is given. They are do not touch each other, okay, touch each other externally, okay, touch each other internally and lies inside. Okay, then when they do not touch each other, then there is 4 common tangent. When they touch each other externally, there are 3 common tangent. When touch each other internally, then 2 common tangent. Okay, not 1 common tangent, na. When they touch each other internally, like this, there is a 1 common tangent. When touch lies inside, there is 0 common tangent. They touch each other externally, like this. Like 3, like touch each other, do not touch each other. like 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, and this is the finish of all the concept. Now I will do some questions regarding the circle which is related to your competitive exams. The question given, they given the like the circle, like the x square plus y square, equation of circle plus minus 11 is equal to 0. And they asked to tell the 0, there are 2 points given, 1 point is 0 0, another point is 1 8. And they asked to find, will the point will lie on the circle, inside the circle or outside the circle. I told you na, you just find S1. When S1 is equal to 0, this is on the circle. When S1 greater than 0, this is outside the circle. Then S1 less than 0, this is inside the circle. Just recollect your previous lecture. I told you the formula. You directly put this value in this and find the value of S1. By using S1, you can find this is either 0 or greater than 0 or smaller than 0. And okay, the question is given that they given the question of the circle, equation of the circle, minus 2x minus 2ay plus a square is equal to 0 and a is not equal to 0. And the option was that either they passing through origin or not. This is not passing through origin because this term are coming, so that this is not passing through origin and it touches x-axis. Not passing. Option is passing through origin. Another is touches x-axis. Another is touches y-axis or touches both axes. Okay, the 4 option is given and equation is that when the two terms, x term is also coming and y term is coming, then this equation would touches both the axes. How can you know this is passing through the origin? When is passing through the origin is equal to a square. This type of equation is come. This is neither touches x-axis or y-axis. Okay, the origin 0 0. When touches x-axis, okay, then the x term is coming. When either touches x or y-axis, then x or y term will come. Okay, when they touches both of the axes, then the both x term as well as y term will come. Then coming to another set of questions. They find the length of the tangent from the point to the circle, like the circle this. Okay, and they find length of the point, length of the tangent, like the point is 2n minus 3, and the equation of the circle is 2x square plus 2y square is equal to 1. This is p like m. They ask the length of the tangent. What is the length of the tangent? What is the value of pm? Okay, I told you this is root over of s1. What is s1? When this is x square plus y square minus half is equal to 0. This equation. When you put this value to this equation, what will be the come? 2 square plus minus 3 square minus half is equal to 0. This is 4 plus 9 minus half is equal to 0. This is 30 minus half is equal to 0. This is 25 by 2. Then S1 became 25 by 2. Then what is the value magnitude of PM? PM is root over of S1. What is value of S1? 25 by 2 or root the 5 by root 2, and this is the answer. Okay, like another question is given. They given 4 lines. Okay, like one line is 3x plus 4y minus 15 is 0. Another line is x plus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Another line 2x plus 12x plus 5y plus 26 is equal to 0. And another line 3 plus root 3y plus 7 is equal to 0. They given 4 lines, and they asked to find which line is farthest from the center of the circle. Okay, like this, they given the equation of the circle: x square plus y square minus 10 is equal to 0. This is the equation of the circle. Okay, like this is the circle, and which line, like this is line 1, this is line 2, this is line 3. Okay, like this is line 4. Okay, from the center just find the perpendicular distance. When you find the perpendicular distance, the magnitude of the perpendicular distance, whichever is highest, this is the farthest. Okay, just do that. When the point is 0 0, this point is 0 0 na, equation is this na. This is the equation of the circle when center is 0 0. From 0 0 to the line 1 2 3 4 whatever I told you in the some of the classes, okay, previous classes, distance of the point from the point xy to the line, like whatever the equation of the line, how can you find that? Just for this equation, this is 0 from the 0 0 point to the line. What will be the line? 4y minus 15 is equal to 0. What is the distance then? 3 into 0 plus 4 into 0 minus 15 whole divided by 5, because this is 9 plus 16 root over, and what will become? Minus 15 by 5 magnitude is the distance in magnitude. This will come 3. For this line the distance is 3. Then same as for this line, this is 1 will come. From this line this is 26 divided by 13, then this will come 2. For this line this 7, 3, this is by 2, this is called 3.5. Then which line is farthest from the center? This line, this magnitude is 3.5. The answer will be this. If they given the equation of the line, if the equation of the line x minus a square plus y minus b square is equal to c square plus d square, then this equation will represent circle when this equation when represent circle. They given that option 1 is a is equal to b is equal to 0, and option 2 is c less than 0 and d greater than 0, and option 3 is c greater than 0 and d less than 0. Option 4 is c square plus d square is not equal to 0. Okay, how can you solve that? As you know, for a circle, x square plus y square is equal to some value of r square. If r square comes to 0, then this is a point na, like this is a circle and this is the radius r. When this radius comes to 0, the circle will represent in a point. Then if this term is not equal to 0, like this 5 6 any value, then this will represent circle. Then answer will be this fourth one. This will, when c square plus d square is not equal to 0, then this equation will represent a circle. Okay. This is a direct questions. I give that the formula. A line y is equal to mx plus c touches a circle, and the equation of the circle is x square plus y square is equal to r square if question option 1 is given c is equal to r by m, m not equal to 0. Option 2 given c square is equal to r square 1 plus m square. Option 3 is given c square is equal to r square m square minus 1. Option B is where none of the above. Okay, I give you in the previous class, but this is the when a line touches a circle, then the what will be the condition when a line touches a circle? The c is root over of r square into 1 plus m square. Okay, this is the condition I told you in the previous class. C is equal to r square plus r square into 1 plus m square root over. Then what will be the c square? R square whole into 1 plus m square. And then where is the option? Then option 2 is correct. Okay. I just today I told you a concept that when two circles will touches each other externally, then what will be the condition? This is C1 C2 the same question given. When two circles touches each other externally, one circle is radius R1, another circle is radius R2. What will be the condition? They given the C1 C2 is equal to R1 plus R2. C1 C2 is greater than R1 plus R2. C1 C2 less than R1 minus R2, none of the equal. I told you na, when two circles touches each other externally, then this distance, the distance between C1 C2 must be equal to R1 plus R2. Then this will be the answer. Okay, thank you for today. And tomorrow class, next class I will tell about the conic section like the parabola, hyperbola, ellipse, and just keep practicing questions. Thank you.